Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of Invisible Ink. We're in the middle of this FTM vault. Still like a lot of stuff to do, but we have looted the main vault. I think I was like in the middle of a turn too when I remembered to quit, or take a break I should say. So we're not in like a totally clean state where all the agents have full AP, but it's not a big deal. There's the last safe. I didn't remember that there was another safe to be found, but apparently there was. I'd like to get Sharp over here to start grabbing us power. That'll get us out of the facility much more quickly. That's 5? Seems fine. We can fit 5 power. And what exactly do we need in a hurry, and what can wait? Okay, well, I guess first thing is, let's put Central here. Not Central, she's Olivia. She'll be Central one day, but for now, she's just Olivia. Decker is just here. He could, like, really stir up a hornet's nest by walking here and opening this door, or closing this door. But that would get the attention of all 3 guards, and I'm not totally sure he could cope with that. Yeah, probably he could. He could open the door and then hide, like, here. He'd be fine. That would delay the arrival of this enforcer, I suppose. Is that worth doing? Like, remember, he has no weapon. If he... And his cloak is on cooldown. If I mess things up with him, he's pretty toast. So probably shouldn't do anything quite so reckless as that. What do we need? This camera is a bother. These things we'd like fairly soon. Likewise this. Let's get the camera first, though. I want to get Olivia out of here. Ah! And now we can see this guy. Great. Which means that we can wisp the 2 remaining untagged guards relatively easily. 3. Ah, right. The guy who's stationary down here was also not yet tagged. Fine. Once these guys walk away, I will... Actually, I should get this guy's attention this turn, now that I think about it. Because I'm going to want to try to get out of here soon. And this is my chance while these guys are distracted. What is he doing? He's just walking to here? I don't know. I guess it's going to be... These cameras are going to take some time. And Decker is not really... Is he the bottleneck? He kind of is now, actually. He's got a lot to do. I don't know. We've got enough time for everyone, really. But Decker is near the guard door, which I'd like to not be near. Yeah, so let's just get this guy's attention to here. And then hide out back here. We can steal to mark this guy as stolen from. Fine. These 2 cameras are going to be a bit... We're going to have to spend some power to get through those, but we'll have a bunch. Sharp's over near the IT department, I guess, so should be okay. I would like to spend her Buster Chip this turn on something, but since it just came off cooldown, but we can't really because there's like too many people staring at her for her to get around. So we'll just wait here. This pulse drone is going to be looking at her, but pulse drones don't have eyes, so that's fine. Okay, I think this is fine for this turn. All this stuff just came back on, which is fine. We didn't need any of it to stay off.
Nothing.
Alright, now... Yeah, no one is looking at here, so we can come grab this. And that's probably all we want to do this turn. We could try to make further progress into this room, but then we'd have to deal with the pulse drone who's going to be scanning, so we'd have to like disable the pulse drone to get in here more quickly, and it's just not urgent to get in here right away. What is the pulse drone doing? Shouldn't he be on his normal patrol? He's been moving pretty far. I thought that they, when they get hacked, just like keep their normal patrol, right? Focused AI. Yeah, it won't be distracted. Huh. I I thought that meant it would stay on patrol even after you had finished hacking it, but maybe I don't understand the rules. So this is, I think, a good time to get Decker out of here while we can. He's going to have some trouble with this guy soon. Spending a bit of power, but not too much. And just hide out back here. Sure. Are there any guards who are looking this direction? No. But just in case, let's go this way. Yeah. Okay. These things, of course, we would like to pick up, but they're not like the most urgent. Let's see how much power we have to play with. Just yeah, we have looted that safe. Grab these things. 16. This one would give us 6 more, so we have to spend some. I'd like to see what programs we're gonna have. That would be pretty handy. I also kind of like the demon database, but only if I know. All it would help me do is know whether I should trigger this demon. And like, if you have to trigger a demon to decide whether you should trigger a demon, like, what's the point, right? We could maybe, in fact, get Decker to scan this one for us. But actually, we can just trigger this one like on our last turn on the way out, and not have to deal with whatever the consequences are. So, let's just. I'd like to see what's available in the. Okay, Bless is fine. Certainly it's better if you're playing with like Faust and Brimstone, but it's still like demons are not like the biggest problem in the world usually, but they can be quite inconvenient. And having a 3-turn paradox versus like a 1-turn paradox is like incredible, especially because with Seed you can't even accumulate power during that time. So it's not the most incredible thing in the world, but we have 2 spare slots, and I think it's easily worth 500 bucks. We're not at the point in the game where like money is immaterial, as you might eventually be in Endless. But we do sort of have like the bare essentials already, right? So it's sort of like in, say, Dungeon Crawl, where if you see a shop and it has an item that you can afford that will help you, should you save the money or should you buy it? There's really nothing else to think about. There's not like complicating factors that make this difficult. You should buy the item. These guys are. It's gonna be tough to get in here, actually. It'd be nice to get this guy's attention, maybe knock him out or something. Anyway, because like money's no good if you're dead, right? Just spend it. If you find something that will help you, and there's nothing else you're trying to spend the money on, like, don't save it. It's not doing you any good. Bless is fitting into a slot. It's going to passively help us. It's like a strict improvement on like not having it, and it's only 500 bucks. Like, sure, we get that. We get a couple $1,000 every mission. 500 is fine for a long-term investment like that. Okay, so what else are we supposed to do this turn? I think we're basically done. Like, I could spend power on this, but it's not really a priority, I think. Sure. Okay. Getting Olivia out is going to be the main issue. There's, like, too many guards in this area who are... I don't understand what they're doing. I want to see what this Polstrom gets up to next turn. Now he's going back to what I thought was his original patrol. But I don't understand why he's doing, like, this weird stuff along the way. Like, he's not alert or anything. This is his normal patrol path. But he's taking some weird, like, path like this? What the heck is he doing? I don't know. We could pull this guy down into here if we wanted. Doesn't seem so great to me. These guys actually can wait, like, forever. They're not the... They're right by the exit. They're fine. It's just Decker and Olivia who need a bit of a speed up. This guy, of course, will... We did get him tagged, right? Yeah. He's going along this path somewhere. Okay. We could knock him out if we wanted. Grab a little extra power from Nika's thing. She doesn't have a weapon right now, but we could give her one. That's probably a good idea, in fact. I don't know. We don't need power, really. Do we? I guess we need it... I don't know. I don't think it's a big deal either way. So... Sure, let's just... whatever... wait here for this drone and this guard to stop looking at the area, and then next turn we'll, like, try to get through. We can KO one guard. Can't cloak through any of them with Decker, which is too bad. Let's put this on the floor so that we can sprint next turn if we want to. Everything is looking fine. It'd be nice to hit this before the firewalls go up, but that's not like a huge deal. We could even wait until like her buster chip is ready or something if we had to. Everyone is all set, right? Yeah. Sorry, I bumped the mic there, and I still don't know like how much bumping the mic I can get away with on this new mic yet, versus how much makes like unbearable noise. So far, I've been pretty pleased with the mic anyway. All right, so what's the deal here? Oh wait, Olivia's the one who gets power from KOing people. Nika gets AP from KOing people. So I'm thinking what we do with... Let's see, the drone is down here somewhere, right? Like he's right here? Yeah. I'm thinking what we do is we come over here and we ambush this guy, the guy who's coming back here. And in the meantime, like pick up what's in this safe. I don't know, I was saying I could do that at the end, which I can't really if I try to do it now. I guess Decker can pick up this stuff. Yeah, he can't go anywhere this turn, so I don't know why I made sure he was able to sprint. I would like for this guy to stop being an issue, because this whole room is like quite difficult to deal with at the moment. So I think just coming up here and knocking him out is fine. And while we are doing that, we can afford to grab this. Don't want to stand here because then this guard would notice us. But if I stand here, should be okay. I don't think there's no way he would notice us KOing that card, so this is fine. Guy has no armor, should be fine. Decker can be the one to grab this on the way out, I guess, which means our first priority is actually going shopping. So that we can actually get ready to leave. This is like not very good. Is it... I could like use the physiology brain chip on Nika to save a few bucks and like forfeit her augment slot, right? Because right now it costs us like 800 to get here, and that would cost us only 400, right? But then I wouldn't, I don't know. I don't think that's a very good idea. Let's not do that. I hate these brain chip things, they're so bad. I can imagine if you were more money limited, that might be an okay investment. Like, but I'd rather be able to get all my agents more carrying capacity. So, saving a little money to like, it's not even really saving money yet because I'm not really planning to get her up to strength 3. So it's costing me money to give us more strength for her in a hurry. And eventually it's value, but for now it's actually spending more money on stuff I don't care about. So, do we want an accelerator chip 3? Not really. You kind of want to give that to somebody who has maxed out Anarchy, or level 4 Anarchy, obviously, so they can use it, and, like, very strong hacking skills. But I don't really want to create any such agent yet, anyway. How much extra? Maybe I do. What are the cooldown and timers on this? It's 4 extra power, like, every 2 turns, if you can afford to use it. Like, which is a ton, of course. You can't use it that much. But, you know, it's like an extra 12 power or something over the course of a mission, at least. Could be worth something. But I think it's probably better to just give Sharp another point of hacking, which is 2 bonus power from every console, rather than spend this money on a thing that he can use regularly and it takes up this slots and like ugh. Yeah, so I think we'll pass on the shop. That's my plan. We could KO this guy. Is there any reason to? No. So we'll just hang out over here. Like to get Decker in here, but I can't just yet. Oh, this drone is actually gonna... I didn't realize he was standing here. I thought he was further into the room. So he's gonna detect Olivia if I don't take him over. So let's grab the drone now. That's a mistake. That could have been quite expensive. And we'll park the drone here in the same place that this guard is gonna be, so that we can easily pin everyone if that turns out to be useful. I suppose I can advance a little bit further with Decker. Oh. Olivia was going to steal from this guy, and we forgot to do that. Well, she's not going to do it now, so we might as well... There you go. These guys are done. Yep. Alright. This is going to cost 2 golems to hack if we wait till next turn, but that's fine. We have enough power to do that, and I don't want to trigger the demon now. I want to trigger it as we're leaving so it can't hurt us. So this guy's all taken care of here. Oh, I forgot we have paralyzers. There you go. Take that. I don't know. Maybe Olivia could have arranged to steal from that guy, but it seems hard. Does Decker still need to pick this up? I don't remember. No, Olivia did that. Okay. Yeah, next turn, Decker can grab this and we can all leave. Seems good. Whoa, I didn't mean to open that door. I meant to click on Nika. Good thing that didn't matter. Let's hide out here just in case this guy somehow could see us. I'd rather be in cover than not. You know, it's kind of funny how big a difference the coin flip made, right? Like, this guy spawned in. If he had spawned in here, it would have taken him, like, I don't know, 2, 3 turns maybe to get up here. He spawned in way down here, and he's been on a journey for, like, 8 turns to get to the source. I feel like a very inefficient guard company or whatever. You know, whoever this corporation has contracted the guarding out to, maybe not doing the best job possible. No, that's dumb. Don't do that. Stay here. That's in cover, you idiot. This guard would see you otherwise. Okay. I'll just leave the guard right here. And we'll get started on this. And be ready to go. Down goes the drone, but we don't care. I think we can all get out this turn. I'm not actually sure, I suppose. Alright, what is this? Is it a problem? No. could choose to spend some power, but like no, lost 3 power. All right. So, oh, Decker has a stim. He can certainly get there this turn, even encumbered, and Olivia can. All right, let's just go.
What the?
Yeah, he doesn't need the stim, but if he did, he has it. All right, see you later, guards.
That is precisely the type of initiative I like to see. Pick the bones clean, operator. Good show.
Okay, that is one more mission taken care of. I really wish we'd been able to get in 2 missions before the story mission. Wow, picked up all these items. I didn't. It sort of added up, huh? I wish we'd been able to do one more item before the mission before the story mission interlude, but it was not to be, and we should be fine. I mean, it's not a big deal, but just I crave efficiency, I suppose. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.